What is up, everybody? Simple Hero back with Amorphous Plus Season 3. Why is my desktop audio so loud? Bear with me. There we go. Alright, let's get back into our 6 weeks, hopefully, of Flash. Back with the...
iGuy 44. Showtime.
Yo, what's up, iGuy? Dude, I am starving. My appetite is voracious. Oh my gosh. Dude, so the Mexican place here that I'm sure you've been to, the chicken and rice there with the like orange, I don't know, sauce. It is so good.
iGuy 44. Gotta eat, bro.
I know, and I should have, but I was kind of out of most everything today. I didn't even have bread. But I got groceries an hour ago. So it's fine. I now have plenty of food to get me to Thursday. I've got stuff to make quesadillas now. And I've got pizza rolls in the oven, and I'm actively eating a frozen chicken biscuit. Well, one of those mini ones, and it's great.
iGuy 44. Big quesadilla fan.
Come here. I just realized that I'm doing a nest instead of a bounty run.
iGuy 44. Pizza rolls are so good.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just waiting for the oven to beep to put them in. Like, I'm using a very large commercial pan to put them in the oven. Like, this pan is so big that it doesn't fit in the dishwasher. It barely fits in the oven rack, and it barely can hold all the pizza rolls, so I am excited. Hopefully they can feed 3 single men, because that's who I've got to feed: myself, my brother, and my cousin. How's your day been, dude?
iGuy 44. Only 4 drone kills.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this purple guy's gonna kill me. I got an achievement for that. Holy crap.
iGuy 44. My day has been really good. Dreading the work week, picking back the face with spiralized.
Yes, same. Oh my gosh. Enough. I can't. I can't. Holy crap. That is the power of the clutters.
iGuy 44. They turned you into a statue faced with tears.
Dude, they did.
Tears of joy.
Award for being completely bogged down in clutters. It's good to feel loved. Suffocation, not as good. Seriously. let's try and get that last. Let's get my timer out. Let's go slow and smooth. Because there's a saying in the military, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Also, can you hear the background music?
I got 44.
Awesome. So, I was actually watching another streamer today. Just like pop in on them, and like I heard the music in the background, and it was great. It was like remixes of like Nintendo and other gaming music. And somebody in the chat let me know that, hey, that's, or I don't know how you spell it, or how you say it, Qumu, Qumu, music on YouTube. And that channel said that as long as I
got 44.
what's it called?
That's great.
Yeah, as long as I give credit, then they don't mind. That's in one of the FAQs. So, I've got that credit in my bio on Twitch. I should probably figure out how to put that on YouTube. I think I'm still streaming on YouTube, multi-streaming. So
I got
I'll
44.
fix that later.
Good stuff.
Yeah, game industries don't usually, it is exceedingly rare that they'll DMCA you for using the music, according to this channel. But it should be fine. Should be fine. I also removed all the music from my my cards, like my start, be right back, and end cards. So hopefully Twitch will play nice now. Might die here. He's gonna walk right into it. No, he's not. That's not good. Can I get all three? I want all three. Nope. I got greedy. I got greedy.
I got 44. Dang face with tears of joy.
Let's see, so Oozle's count is 15, and Biter's count is 10. Or no, 8. So 2 oozles would be 20 plus 8. That's 28. Times 3. That's... what was that? 60... 84? Yeah, 84. So that would have been a pretty big hit. If I could have gotten a... yeah, if I could have gotten the melty along with it instead of the biter, that would have been... no, that would have been 38. So that would have been well over 100. That would have been 90... 114, I think. But if I'd gotten the melty instead of the biter, then that would have been 40. So that would have been 120.
I got 44. That's a tough achievement.
I actually have gotten the 100 bounty, and that's because I killed a single grinder. Now imagine if I kill anything along with the grinder. That's over 200. So I looked up a few of the achievements, and there's still, or the yeah, the 2 other gloopals that we have yet to discover are fire and ice. So the fire guy would probably be able to ignite the inky. There's 50. Ow. So what is on the menu tonight, iGuy? And if there's anyone else in the chat, I'd love to hear from you as well. Which reminds me,
I got 44. Mac and cheese, my dude.
nice. I don't like mac and cheese. It's just too cheesy, but kind of like the smell. If that's not too weird.
I got 44. You're like that with coffee too.
I think that I could like coffee. Like, when we were at the beach that one time, like, that coffee was good, it was just the bitter aftertaste. And I can't remember what I had with it. Oh gosh. Alright, give me something good. Okay. Like, they just destroyed the roast. Oh, that's a few. I was stuck! Dang it! I forgot to start my timer too. Give me a second to check the oven. Okay, I'm back. So I think that I've got to get to 9 minutes. 8 or 9. Worst case scenario, it's gonna be 10. Hang on. This is not vibing with me. Yeah, I think that I would enjoy coffee, especially if I could just, you know, make it at my own place, not have to spend so much money on soft drinks. But I do love a cold drink, you know? So, I don't know, maybe I'll, like, have iced coffee. I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna drink coffee, it's gotta be hot.
Iced coffee, sir.
Alright, we are approaching 2 minutes now. Alright, so that's at the 2:35 mark that the drone died. Let's see how long it takes to come back up. Alright, 3:13, so about 30 seconds. Then last. Oh, that's scary. .44, so 15 seconds. Roughly. So those are cool stats. Man, I'm kind of also not ready for the work week. We've had a lot of work to do lately. Like, it's just straight going from whenever I get there to usually a little after 5. But that was 5 right there. I've already gotten the achievement though. Ooh, 57. Not bad. Alright, I'm at 623 right now. I'm expecting sharps here in the next few seconds. Oh, there he is! Yeah. He's out of the play area. I'm at 7 minutes. Oh, I missed him. Oh, that's... Oh, bueno. Oh, there are 3 dudes. Oh, this is Epona's song. Ah! No! No! 4 dudes at once! Come on!
I got 44. NOOO. I got 44. After that crazy dodge.
Dude, clip that. I'm gonna make a montage eventually. Oh, dude, this is nostalgic. I need to ride again. I golly, I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I need to get back to writing. Oh, and I need to get my life together so that I can write again and find it enjoyable instead of something I have to force myself to do. Dadgum. That is what listening to Legend of Zelda stuff does to me. Also, have you ever heard Japanese country music? So it's orange first this time, after the greens.
I Guy 44. Published saluting face.
Awesome, thank you.
I Guy 44. Anytime, my dude.
Alright, so it's a little... Jeez. Why are we so
I
bad?
Guy 44. Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy. I Guy 44.
Dude, I know. For some reason, this part of the song makes me think of Dora the Explorer.
I Guy 44. Okay, my friend. Gonna watch a movie with the fam saluting face.
Okay. Catch you later. Thanks for the clip. Boom. 52. Freaking huge swings. I forgot to set my timer. I have no idea how far along in the round I am. But based on the amount of biters, I would think I'm pretty far. Gotta be at least 6:30. Well, there aren't any inks So I'm probably closer to 6. Yeah. I don't know if y'all know this, but iGuy is actually awesome. Alright, come here. Okay, so he counts as 14. Cool. Yeah, those guys are absolutely not to be trifled with. Yeah, iGuy is like my... I mean, he's not like anything. He is absolutely my best friend. I actually went to school with him. He is the greatest dude. No, I swung. Dadgummit. That was easily avoidable. Oh, give me a minute. I need to check something. I have returned. My pizza rolls are out of the oven, and... dang it. Gotta restart my timer. Okay. There we go. Y'all, pizza rolls are freaking good. I mean, it's like bagel bites, freaking pizza rolls, Hot Pockets. There's just something about them that's just so good. I'm not quite sure yet what the best combination of equipment is going to be. But I think that one offensive and one defensive, especially ones that have low cooldowns, are going to be the key here. Not really sure what I'm gonna do once all the sharps come in. Because I don't think that my drone can kill them, and they've only got like half a second. Dadgummit. Why'd it go that way? They've only got like half a second of vulnerability time. So I think what I'm gonna do is once the sharps come in, I'm gonna throw my lure at the edge of the screen and have them just kind of roll off. And then do my best to just knock them out. The fur balls aren't super threatening, but I mean, they're definitely a problem, but pretty manageable. I mean, it's just, again, maneuverability and timing your swings. Give me a second. Okay, that should do it. He had some Christmas music going on, and it is assuredly not Christmas time. So what is everybody's favorite genre of music? Like that kind of splatter. That's a really weird splatter. And there's a biter. Just freaking building up a perimeter over here. Yeah, I think it's going to be paramount that I save my lure for the sharps, and I'll pretty much only get one shot. Because otherwise I don't really know how to deal with them. They are probably the most annoying. Because they can actually maneuver pretty well. And there's only a very tiny window of vulnerability for you to attack them. I like the sound that these guys make whenever they bounce off each other. Ooh, that was close. Thank you, drone, for not flying directly into me. And now we go get this guy. Well, that's just a acid pack over there. And now there's these two guys on the field. So I'm not gonna play with them. Oh gosh. That was at 5.5 minutes. Jeez. Alright, let's try again. So the fur balls are fine, mostly. It's just that there were a lot of other hazards on the field. If any of you, also I'm gonna see how long this takes. So I'm at 1 minute there. Wait. Alright, so 1:15 when it starts recharging. Let's see how long the lure takes. Because then I'll know what kind of window I'm working with. Also has a 15-second operational time, so we'll also take that into account. I think that the lure is very good utility-wise. So 45 seconds, I think, is what we're looking at. Not that, that was a whole 60. Alright, so I can throw that at anything less than, I'm gonna say 5 minutes. Okay. He just came right from the screen, dude. So I can launch my lure at let's call it 4:30, anywhere up to 4:30, and have it by the time the sharks get here, or hopefully will. That was an absolute whiff. You know, in real life, these guys are probably quite large. I mean, they're probably anywhere from 1 foot tall to, 3 or 4. And then about maybe 2 feet wide, maybe 3 for these guys. That's a pretty big dude when you're considering a hostile animal, non-sentient creature that has the ability to move itself around and attack things, protect itself, especially when some are filled with sticky goo, some are filled with acid, stuff that will blind you, and then others are filled with teeth that so very much want to find themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there because no matter what I say next, it's not gonna be good. There's no way to phrase what comes next. This is a family-friendly stream, more or less. Yeah, this music pretty well slaps. It's family-friendly until I tell you what Canada did during World War I to the Germans, and why they are the experts on the Geneva Convention, because pretty much the reason, I mean not pretty much the reason, they're like a significant part of the reason. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Alright, 3.5 minutes. But yeah, Canada's like a pretty good part of the reason that the Geneva Convention exists. And I think Poland has something to do with it too. Just a little bit. No, don't kill me. Okay, just go away. Alright, let's get my drone out. Whoa. I missed. Should not have gotten my drone out, in fact. There's a lot going on in a very small space. Less than 15 seconds. Less than 15 seconds. That should be an achievement. Oh, I got a key. Alright, so that looks like a wall. That's a grenade. I don't know what this is, but this looks pretty deadly. Teleporter. I was hoping for chain lightning. And temporary amnesia. That's not good. Okay. So I could see that being a panic button. What? Goodness. I could see that being a panic button, but I think that it would serve more to hurt rather than help, as I would have to reorient myself. It wouldn't take but just a moment, but that moment when you're having to go through the OODA loop again would severely hurt. OODA loop is, I can't remember what it stands for, but it's like when something happens and you go through, let's see, observe, orient, decide, and then act. I think that's what it stands for. So, say that you're inside of a building, and then somebody flashbangs you. Well, when you get the ability to see again after you get flashed, you have to then reorient, or you have to observe. So, take another look at your surroundings, and then orient. Figure out where you are in relation to your surroundings, like, you know, the people and all that. Figure out what's going on around you, and then decide what you're gonna do in your mind, and then do it. Now, all that takes but a moment. But when you're in danger, surrounded by slimes, a moment is all they need. And I would have to go through that OODA loop because I'm going from one side of the screen to the other, and I would have to avert my gaze just momentarily and go through the OODA loop. Figure out what's around me now that I've teleported. Because if I have to use that panic button, I probably don't have time to look beforehand. Oh, that was going to be a horror. Oh. Dadgummit. Well? I do plan on getting a camera within the next few weeks. And probably a new microphone, or a better microphone. I'm not sure which yet. But I'm hoping to finally be able to save up here in a few weeks now that we got a little bit more money coming in. Should help take the pressure off. Or at least relieve some of the pressure. Ooh. Yeah. Working for like 6 months at an office, I'm not dead. I miscounted. Or I miscounted the number of swings on that guy. But working for like 6 months at a job that's an hour away for like $10 an hour. I actually lost money doing that. Like, yes, you can work at a job and lose money. They can pay you above minimum wage and you can still lose money. Because this was when gas was starting to go up again. What I'm calling the break point. That's a lot of dudes. What I'm calling the break point was, like, I calculated it. Also, I'm having to commute over an hour every day. Never saw the sun except on the weekends because I worked. I had to leave in the mornings and got to my job a little after sunrise, and then worked like until 4, I think it was. And since this was during the winter or whatever, like it was daylight savings or whatever, and the sun went down very early during the day. So I scarcely got to see the sun. I saw the sun once during the day, and that was only if I went outside on my one 15-minute break. I mean, I had lunch too, but can you really enjoy the sun when you've only got 30 minutes? Like, 30 minutes to find your food, pick it up, and eat it before having to get back to work at a call center. Not very likely. But yeah, I lost money working that job, so I didn't even have that many bills at that time. Like, it wasn't just that. Oh, okay. Mother freaker. It wasn't just that I had bills, or it wasn't just that the cost of living is kind of high, or was kind of high at this time for me. It was like gas got very expensive, and I was working a job that should have been paying at least $15 an hour. But the contract stipulated otherwise. Then we got to where they piled so much different training on us. Like, we were trained in so many different things that they're like, oh, hey, we're going to change your job title. And now you're going to be making a little bit more. Well, we start making $15 an hour And I'm still almost losing money. Like, I have to move closer to my job, or else I'm losing money. And I get into a, I don't know what you call it, a dorm? There's like a common area, and then 4 individual rooms for people. Oh, I'm really right here. No, I'm not. But yeah, I had like a, I don't know, freaking 10 by 10 room and a like 5 by 3 bathroom. It was small living quarters, basically. I was paying like $400 for that. And then they bumped it up to $500. And then I took a supervisor position at this same job, and they said that I was going to get a pay raise. And I looked at my supervisor, and I'm like, hey, how much are you making? And she told me that she was making like over 20 an hour. I'm like, well, shoot, that'll make all of this worth it. And guess what they paid me? $16.83. Get him, drone. Got it. $16.83. No, sorry. The order of events was I was making 10, and then I think 11 after we got trained on more stuff, and then they promoted me, not because I did well, but just because I had a different attitude than all the other people. Or rather, I said more of the good things to management during the interview. Like, what I said made them happier than what everyone else said. Which, I just told them more of what they wanted to hear. And then failed to... Dang it! Failed to live up to my lofty ideals of wanting to make the new people better. Because, like, I was one to, you know, help train the newer people, because I was, like, you know, honestly fairly good at my job. There was this one person who was just struggling. She was a little bit older. The systems were just convoluted anyways, and I've helped to raise her metrics a lot. Like, going from abysmal to actually really good. So they're like, hey, you're good at training. And that is being taken into consideration for this promotion, so that you can make more money and be responsible for more people. So there was that too. But I took the raise because I wanted money. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Was that 6? No, that was 4. That should not have hit him. That should not have. But I get the position, go from like $10 or $11 to I think 16, maybe just, yeah, 16, $15 or $16 an hour. And then everybody gets promoted because the contract changed. Like, all the standard analysts get promoted. You know, the people talking on the phone all day get promoted. And I am now only making $1 more than everyone else. They did not raise the wage for the supervisors, which I think is, to this day, messed up. Like, I could be doing the same thing, not be having to be part of 100 meetings a day, get nothing done, and then yelled at for getting nothing done. And I could be making roughly the same amount of money. Also, meetings are garbage. I don't know anything about Scrum. I don't know anything about upper management. I just know that I will never be an upper manager. I'll never be a lower manager. I'll never be a middle manager. I do not want that responsibility. Because in all things corporate... Oh, that was close. In all things corporate, everyone above you is just gonna... Not everyone. If you've got a good boss, they'll take care of you. But if you've got a bad boss, then you're just gonna get screwed. Oh, you thought! Yeah, that's right, melt. Ah! Now get off me. I'll kill these guys. Ah, I couldn't get away. Dang, 4:30 again. What's my time at? Okay, that's about a good time to stop. We're at about an hour and 8 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, grab a bite to eat, and probably come back. So, if you haven't had anything to eat today, do that. I'm about to have some freaking pizza rolls because I am a baller. If you haven't had any water today, do that. Also, on YouTube, in the comments, let me know what your preferred brand of bottled water is. Mine's Great Value, but Aquafina, surprisingly, is a close second. For some reason. And let's see, what else? Oh, get you some sun if you're still able to on this Sunday. And you know, go touch some grass, get ready for the work week. I know work sucks, but getting paid and being able to survive another week does not suck. And besides, there's plenty to look forward to besides work. Plenty to look forward to besides, oh crap, how am I gonna get through work this week? Because, you know what? There are games. There are friends. Hopefully, you've got a good, nice relationship. One can dream, right? But you can go outside, look up at the stars at night, assuming you're not in a city. You can breathe in the fresh air, assuming, again, you're not in a city. And if nothing else, Google exists. We all have a smartphone, probably. And you can still just look up pictures of cats. That's what the internet was made for. So cheer up. Monday's not so bad. Alright, this has been Simple Hero with episode 3 of Amorphous Plus. I'm gonna catch y'all later. It's been fun. Heroes out. Peace.